Hello everyone and welcome to another episode of Art Games. Today we will be continuing with the Road to Deity series and of course playing as Greece, going for a diplomatic victory. And right now the Arabians and the Carthaginians are fighting each other, but I believe there is still a major threat from Carthage, so I will build up my forces. And I think we're just going to build a bit of a wall of units here. A defensive perimeter, so to speak. And in the meantime, we're going to keep improving our lands, keep getting more money, more city-states, more friends. Culture is also very important for us. And our science, if possible. I don't... The last episode we saw that the Carthaginians were plotting against us. However, we did not actually see the conclusion of that plotting, since they have declared war on Arabia instead. So there is a chance that they're just not going to attack, but there's also a chance that they're just biding their time, and I think I better plan for the worst. Choose research, theology probably. Not because I'm playing religiously, but to get to the compass. And education. Education is very important. Not just in-game, by the way. Education is very important in real life too. Just see what just see who won with the US elections. Or the Dutch elections. Or Germany. We are losing happiness. Why is that? Well, we'll send you to Mecca. But why did we lose so much happiness? Did a trade deal end or something? 2010 from locals. Huh. Strange. Really strange. No, I will not allow you through my territory. You can improve this. I think our cities must have grown at on the same turn. No, you are not allowed through my territory. Mrs. I betray everyone. You go there. Athens. Circus. Circuses provide happiness. Which makes sense because everyone loves circuses. Since there isn't really a threat at the moment, I think I'll set the trireme on Explorer. Sparta can produce... Let's build a companion cavalry in Sparta and send him to explore as well to find more city-states. Cavalry is obviously the best suited to this job, since they're so much faster than other unit types. Arabia is really backwards when it comes to technology. I mean, they still have warriors as a primary part of their army. Spearmen, composite bowmen. It's surprising that they're holding on this well. Especially considering the Carthaginian naval dominance. Philanthropy. We love philanthropy. 40. And we can provide 50 next turn. So that is a very good deal. Arabia, can we go through your territory, please? And you get horses. Everyone loves... You don't love horses? Fine, you get money.
كلا.
What will make the...
تعال.
Okay, Arabia's a massive scammer. And he's guarded for some reason. But at least we can go through. Our pikeman here should protect Knossos, and aside from that, hey, a great wonder. Natural wonder, sorry. A great natural wonder, let's just call it that. Amphitheaters, extra culture. This line of pikemen should be able to deflect any incoming attack.
تعال. دعنا نتاجر.
Sure. Workshop, extra production. Production is very important for us. Yeah, now I think this is where I don't think that Medina will be left standing after this war. It's just the Carthaginian navy is just too large. All those queens. Luckily, the AI is terrible at war, and usually with AI wars, unless one side has a massive advantage, you see the AI throwing, like, either in AI, either they are really inefficient, they're going to throw their units in a small thin line that you're easily able to defeat individually at you, or in this case the AI, or they have prepared for the invasion and have a massive army standing on your border that will take your capital in 5 turns, and there's no in between. Dido has made peace with Harun al-Rashid. That's bad, because that means that both sides can now start, well, keep. Oh, okay, that doesn't work anymore. That means that both sides can now gear up for a possible attack on me. And to be honest, I don't think either of them are trustworthy. Harun al-Rashid. Sure, let's go with that. A declaration of friendship. Maybe a defensive pact too, if possible. Defensive. No? Yeah, okay. He's that kind of friend. The friend that only takes and never gives. Corinth University. We want We want universities everywhere. I do like research agreements. On second thought, I should probably not do that and keep our gold for buying city-states. Athens can produce a university. Argos can produce a university. We're all going to be very smart soon. Huh. Our island is kind of shaped like a chicken. Like, if you look on the mini-map here, there's this main area and then the head. It's funny. Let's go with physics, so we can hopefully, if it's still available, build the Notre Dame, and the Notre Dame is not available. Yep. Okay. Agent Alexa in Carthage uncovered that Dido is secretly plotting against Harun al-Rashid. That's good. And he's building up a sneak attack. So basically they declared war. They made peace, and a turn later Dido is already preparing for a sneak attack. However, it did say that he was building up for a sneak attack without naval escort, so there's also a possibility that this is a plot that he's also plotting. She's also plotting against me. Tire. Oh, tire. That's nice. Maybe we can buy you. For the influence, take this. And now we have a friend. Steel is well, that's not very useful for us since all of we lack iron. Actually, we could buy iron from the off. Apparently we can't. Can we buy iron from you? No, we cannot. Okay. Everyone lacks iron except for Carthage, and I don't think they're willing to share. Well, Austria has iron too, but I presume they must have all their iron in military units. That or they just... this has been pillaged for some reason. Argos loves the king. Incense connected. You can build a farm. Oh, a barbarian pikeman? There are still barbarians around here? Huh. Seems like Vienna needs to fix, or Austria I should say, should fix their problems. And we can also buy Samarkand now. And Samarkand is also mercantile, giving us a lot of happiness. We love that. Yeah, he's building up for a sneak attack against me. Okay, once our universities are done, we're going to be producing units. No, okay, I believe it's like imminent attack, few turns. Usually when they ask for open borders, they're preparing to attack. And I don't know why they ask that, since they get kicked out anyway. But they do. Pikemen form the front line. You can probably go there. I don't expect an attack from the other side, especially considering that we have a deal with them. So the only possible attack vector is through here. But the citadel should be able to provide a lot of cover. So our citadel will, if you don't know, citadels do damage to enemy units on the adjacent tiles. So we should probably, the citadel can probably hold itself off. We should expect fierce attacks on this area beyond the citadel. But the problem is this is full of jungle, so our ranged units can't support it. Meanwhile, this is much more open. Okay, now we can build trading posts in the jungle. That's really good. Jungle provides 2 food, 2 science. I believe that's the science is only gotten once you get a certain tech. Maybe education. Let me check. No, not education. Compass. Well, I don't know what tech it is, but either way, jungles provides 2 food and 2 science. And if you put a I should probably send you to go deal with him. Austria should fix their barbarian problem. Now it's becoming everyone else's problem. Actually, you probably need to produce units too. Oh, well, actually, I should probably share the discuss. Oh, I must have already done shared the Carthaginian threat. Defensive pact, please. Yes, okay. Now this means that Carthage is probably not going to attack, considering that he'll become she'll get at war with both of us. Sure. And she doesn't want to do that. Hang on. Oh, Jesus! Trade route what's happening here? Why is there such a big barbarian problem? And Austria, fix your border! Yeah, now we can hold the line from coast to coast. And if war is declared, I'm going to put this pikeman in front of here. Amphitheater, we want amphitheaters. Yeah, I am confident that any... Actually, no, we need caravans to replace those that were lost. I am confident that we can reflect basically any attack they'll throw at us now. Arabia now ally of Tyre. That is not acceptable. And also of Byblos. Wait, how many... Oh, we can't afford that. Byblos, can we afford? Yes, we can. You can go back to Corinth. Sparta, you probably want... No, we're going to be making a more sea-based trade route soon. So you need to produce a workshop. An Arabian spies? Hey!
Assalamu alaikum.
Okay. We don't like spies here. Except our own spies. Okay, that's an invasion force if I've ever seen one. The thing is, I don't think... There's also a possibility that it's aimed at Arabia. We just don't know. Hello, Lord Suleiman of the Ottomans.
Ben Süleyman.
Well, that's a good start. Trade is a good start to any relationship. No, we don't want to trade with the Carthaginians. Athens should probably produce an East India Company. Well, the East India Company. Okay, yeah, that's an army. Steel. Welcome to the Renaissance, we love that. Astronomy, we want astronomy, and we want you to get back here so that we can upgrade you to a caravel. And we just need to find all the city-states on the map. That's our short-term goal, well, medium-term. And in the meantime, an aqueduct. Our worker can go here. You can fortify. And you, I just told you, get back here. ASAP. Sire, I can buy you back now. Yes, let us work together. If you solve your barbarian problem, at least. Okay, I'm not doing that bad in tech. The problem is all our sea trade routes are out of Corinth, and Carthage just has a much larger navy. So if Carthage is about to declare war, then that means our sea trade stops. So, but sea trade does provide a lot more extra money. Ooh, we are very close with Vilnius as well. Nippur. You have not met this player. That's Babylon. Wow, we're finding a lot of extra civilizations here. Well, I think we'll leave the rest of the game up to the next episodes. I hope you liked the video. If you did, leave a like in the video. If you have any questions or advice, I would be happy to answer that in the comment sections. And if you wish to follow The Road to Deity, then you can subscribe to the channel and of course activate the bell, giving you notifications to follow The Road to Deity. I hope you liked the video and goodbye.